Hello guys, once again it's Matt, and today we have another video. Thank you all the members, all the patrons. Make sure to subscribe and let's get into it. We are trying to hit 50k, so help me out there. Let's go guys. So a lot of things to talk about today. So yeah, Orson ES, the community manager, just posted this. So planned economic changes in May. So yeah, let's talk about it and I will explain everything to you, okay? So continue the transition to an economy based on vehicle rank. So February last year, they actually did this. They actually changed it, the way that everything is. And basically, we have a new economy, basically, depending on reward, depending on many things, repairs and everything, due to the rank of the vehicle. So yeah, I will leave everything in the description and you can take a look on everything that it's here. So yeah, I'm not gonna get too much into that because I don't want this video to be fully long, basically. But basically they are saying that they will transition to this new system fully from aircraft and ground vehicles of rank 3 and higher in this update in May, right? They don't say if it's in the major update, they don't say anything like that. They just say that it will be the economy change here. Then the maximum repair cost in the table sheets for economy changes. They go by saying that, I actually didn't know this, the tables that they normally do, the table sheets that they actually use for showing the repair costs, normally before this update, it was on the minimum repair cost. I actually didn't know that. Once you actually spay the aircraft, I think, it would be completely different than that. So now they updated that to be a little bit more realistic. So as you see over here is the average change depending on rank and depending on the country, right? And the multiplier rewards. So for example, aircraft USSR, for example, on average in RB, as you see here, it got 1,317, Lions more expensive and basically zero better rewards. So they're basically just nerfing it technically, right? You can see that, for example, Italy, it got cheaper, the repair cost, with basically the same multiplier. So it got buffed. So it depends on the rank, and this is just the average for the economy based on ranks, right? But still you can take a look on here, right? And the economy changes per se, right? We have here the repair cost. And here we have the actual changes in the repair cost that you can actually expect when it's actually fully spaded. So yeah, it's something that wasn't shown before. So for example, the new repair cost for RB for the F104A when fully spaded was 13,000. Now it will be almost 19,000. So yeah, in this one, I mean, come on, guys. But yeah, for example, the F5E that a lot of people complained that it was really expensive, and it was 18,000. Now it's going to be 14,000. The F16A, as you see, an increase, the F, and a slight decrease on the normal Block 10. Let's see, the F4s, a very large increase in the F4C, for example, and a minor decrease on the F4E. So all the aircraft you can see, I will leave the post in the description and you can check it out. Basically, we'll show now the proper modifications, prices, the repair costs according to a fully upgraded aircraft depending on the mode, right? So it is a very, very good thing and it's just a lot better. So let's take a look on the MiGs here. MiG-29, a little bit more expensive. MLA, a little bit more expensive. MF, why increase the MF? Jesus, it was already expensive. My God. Let me see. Oh my God, this economy, Jesus Christ, it's expensive, man. If you don't have premium, these are very hefty prices. Let's see the Yaks. MiGs, yeah, as you see, also change it. I want to see the Yak 41. As well, an increase on that. But as you see, a lot of changes. It's just infinite here, right? It will depend on the country that you fly or drive. So I'm not going to cover every single one, but you can just take a look on the link in the description. But it is better because now you can actually see the proper repair cost when it's fully upgraded. And also the multipliers are here. So yeah, some changes as well on the multipliers. You can take a look on that, okay? Going back to this post as well, the table sheet is now here as well with the old ones as well, with the minimum repairs. They're doing this just to show that nothing is actually changing, that it's not changing, right? So for example, in the F104 that we saw, it was like 14,000, I think. Now here it's 10,000. Why? Because this is the stock, basically stock repair cost. And here you would be the new one when you are stock. So you can use both of these tables that I show you to actually see how repair cost will be changed between a stock vehicle and a fully upgraded one. So overall, a very good change, but it doesn't change too much. It's just the way that everything is read. But of course, as you saw, a lot of countries are getting worse situations. I mean, yeah, it's the economy supposed to be better, but it's getting a lot higher for some of the vehicles in the repair cost. So watch out when you are trying to make money for that, okay? Then we have the converting the repair time of vehicles in the hangar to the system of vehicle ranks. So now, according to the vehicle rank and the mode and stuff, basically the amount of free repairs will change. So for example, they noticed that, for example, if an aircraft is flying in SB, for example, you would take a lot of time to actually die, and it was too different from the AB repair costs. So apparently, the repair costs, no, the free repairs, right? So apparently they're going to, for example, in RB that you die a lot, in AB, I mean, you're going to basically have more free repairs apparently, or something like that. And then on SB you have less. It's something along those lines. I don't know if it's going to be like they say that it's basically a basis for calculating the new free repair time, but maybe they can add even a value, right? I mean, I would add a value. For example, a prop in AB would be a very low value because the repair cost of that is very low. But for example, you have, I don't know, 100,000 lions for an RB, F104. So if you die in RB, you have 100,000 lions that you can be free, right, in free repairs, right? So, or something similar to that, something like that, right? It would make more sense, but still, they're changing that, okay, the free repair times. And then also changing the crew replenishment specifically because it is a consumable. So they say that, for example, it was too expensive for lower ranks and too cheap for higher ranks. So it will be changed. So for example, the crew replenishment, when you use it in a reserved vehicle, will drop to 10 Silver Lions, for example. A rank that it's in the middle there, it would be like 40, 70, like a rank 1. Rank 6 or 7 would be like 700, or it would be like 1,000. So it depends on the rank that you are. The crew replenishment will be cheaper or more expensive, right? Then they change a little bit of the cost and other stuff for the Squadron vehicles. Let's take a look on that. So here we have the Squadron vehicles. As you see, research cost for the XP on the SKR7, it's like, oh my God, severely increased. The purchase cost for Silver Lions, as you see on the Hunter F54, it's being decreased. T80 UK is being decreased. Leopard 2PL decreased. 280 T80U decreased. And the SKR as well as increased. And some changes also on the maximum cost on GE and the minimum cost, as you see. So they're becoming a little bit more expensive all around. Some of the tanks, like the 2PL, the T80Us, the F58, they are going to be decreased in GE, but then the other ones will be increased if you are going to buy with GE. So yeah, it's another change with that. And then we have the last things here, some changes in the research tech tree. So moving position of certain vehicles and stuff, you can pause it and take a look. Nothing too crazy, right? It's just lower VR vehicle. So I'm not gonna mention too much because it's too many of them, but still. Then we have the changes to research cost, purchase cost, and related vehicle parameters of these ones. So as you see, we have some other changes over here. Research costs and other stuff. You can take a look on that link. And then we also have changes in cost and RP multiplier for premium vehicles, which is this one. For these 3 vehicles, the cost basically got increased for these 2. The Blagoradoni, Jesus Christ, it was like half price. So yeah, pretty cool. So hope you didn't buy these until now because it's going to be very cheap. And then the multiplier changed as well, as you see over here. But basically this is it, guys. A lot of changes, but nothing too majorly apart from the severely increased repair cost in some of the vehicles, okay? I will leave the link in the description for you to take a look because there is a lot of changes there and I cannot cover it everything. You know, the video would be too long. It's already too long right now. So yeah, you can take a look and just basically search the vehicle that you want or something like that, right? I try to explain as simple as possible, but it is not a simple thing. But just a recap, remember, new economic changes based on ranks are coming, you know, it's already depending on the BR and the rank of the aircraft, the repair cost and the multipliers will be changed. The table sheets are changed the way that they are going to be from now on economic updates. We had economic updates as I show it with these sheets, different free repairs, different way of using the crew replenishment or the Silver Lions to buy that, changes in some of the Squadron vehicles, changes over here, and changes on 3 premium vehicles. So a lot of changes. So take a look on these posts and yeah, make sure to check the vehicle that you want. Okay? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.